This Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 16. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts, Yahweh of hosts, is his name. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai, called Elohim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Rule Web, and great example to the young brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And Lord willing is edifying. You know, as I read, man, Jacob is the form of all things. This read black inventors and their inventions. And I'm just go through them and say air conditioning unit by Frederick M. Jones and dated 7/12/1949. Auto fishing device G Cook and 5-30 May 30th, um, 18. Let me zoom in. 18, uh, 1899. So like yeah. Auto Gear Shift by Richard B. Spikes, February 6, 1932. Blood Plasma Bag by Charles Drew, approximately 1995. The Bicycle Frame by I.R. Johnson, or however you say that, I.R. J.R. I don't know what that is. I guess that's L or whatever Johnson. And in October, what it is, and this was October 10th, 1899. The Baby Buggy by W.H. Richardson. And June 18th, 1899. Cable TV Blocking Device by Joseph N. Jackson in July 25th, 2000. Cellular car phone Cellular Car Phone by Henry T. Sampson, July 6, 1971. Um, Chamber Commode, I don't even know what that is. Is they talking about I don't know, a toilet or something? Shit, I don't know. Let me see. But as you see, man, you know these crackers, they quick to holler back. Y'all don't like it here. Go back to y'all land, man. You devils wouldn't be shit without having a Israelites in subjection, man. And that's the same thing that happened in ancient Egypt, man. You know, ancient Egypt wouldn't have been shit if they ain't had Joseph, man. You know, hey, at the end of the day, man, we make the world go round, man. You know, hey, without the Israelites, everything will be in shambles, man. These people be out here like cats and dogs, man. Like lions, tigers, and bears, man. Deers and shit, man. You know, without the Israelites, it wouldn't be no civilization, man. You know, it wouldn't be no you know, hey, you see it. You gonna see. Let me see what this I don't so like say chamber commode. The chamber commode basically like a toilet look like, you know. So that's basically what it is. Like the toilet you have in the hospital when you sit on it. That's what I'm seeing. Commode that's going into. I know the commode was toilet, but I was like chamber commode. What the fuck is that? And I just put in chamber commode and it looked like like a dresser drawer or something like that. You know, so I guess that's what they used to look like. You used to have a toilet in your room and you could just shit in your toilet, look like chairs and shit. You know, so hey, at the end of the day, Jacob is the form of all things, man. You know, so they went from outhouses to chamber commodes, man. You know, to toilets that you have today, man. And who created that? Jake, man. T. Inkin. You know, and January 8th, 1897, man. Clothes dryer. J.T. Sampson. June 6th, 1892. Doorknob. Old Dorsey, however you say that, and December 10th, 1878. Egg beater, Willie Johnson, February 5th, 1884. Elevator, Anderson Miles, October 11th, 1867. Electric say electric lamp slash bulb, Louis Latimer, March 21st, 1882. Now they say what that one devil was who created, well, he say created electricity, but this guy created the electric lamp bulb, man. Louis Latimer, man. You know, so Jake created all this shit, man. You know, and just about a couple of things that I named, what would the world be without what would America be without all these things that I just named, man? You know, a damn air conditioner, auto fishing device, auto gear shift, blood plasma bags, man, bicycle frame, baby buggy, man, cable TV device, cellular car phone, chamber commode, clothes dryer, doorknob, egg beater, elevator, electric lamp bulb, man, eye protector, man. You won't even have PPE without Jake, man. You know, P. Johnson, November 2nd, 1880, man. Female cycle indicator, Joseph N. Jackson, February 8th, 2000. Female cycle predictor, Joseph N. Jackson, November 17th, 1998. Fire extinguisher, T.J. Marshall, October 26th, 1872. A gas mask, man. The police wouldn't even have gas masks without Garrett Morgan, man. And October 13th, 1914, man. The police wouldn't have gas masks. Your military wouldn't have these gas masks and shit if it wasn't for Jake, man. You know, they wouldn't have the fire extinguisher without T.J. Marshall, man. They wouldn't have the eye protector without P. Johnson, man. You know, the golf tee, man. Edomites love the golf. They wouldn't even be able to play they beloved sport, man, without T. Grant, man, and December 12th, 1899, man. The guitar, man, without Robert Fleming Jr. March 3rd, 1886, man. You know, they love they rock and roll, and Jake created that, man. You wouldn't have all these things without Jake, man. These crackers, the pride of these fucking devils, man. They came not but to steal, kill, and fucking destroy, man. A lot of the movies and shit that you watch, man, a black person be that came up with it, and they'll steal these people's stuff, man. You know? A lot of the things in the earth, man. The power tools and stuff like that, man. Barbecuing, man, that came from the natives, man. You know, and it's a lot. This stuff from the black and so-called Judah, man. You know, but the other tribes had different things as well, man. Hey, man, these devils got a fucking lot to pay for, man. You know, they got a lot to pay for. And the reason we so creative, man, and why we can come up with all these things to make life better upon earth, man. Why? Because we are the princes of the power, man. Our Father create, we create, man. You know, so these devils, they gonna pay for what they done to our people, man. You know, so it ain't no need to riot, man. You people out there rioting, you fucking dummies, man. You number to the sword, man. And that's gonna be my next video, man. You know. This the hairbrush by Lydia, however you say that, D. Newman, and November 15th, 1898, man. Insect destroyed gun. I don't know what that is. I guess to kill bugs or something. A.C. Richard, February 28th, 1899. Ironing board, man. You want to be able to iron your clothes on an ironing board without Sarah Bone, however you say that, in December 30th, 1887, man. The lawnmower. You won't even be able to cut your grass regularly, man. You'll be still swing blading and shit, man. If it wasn't for J.A. Burr, however you say that, and May 19th, 1889, man. Slocky. It say lawn sprinkler. All the Edomite got lawn sprinklers. They wouldn't be able to have that, man, if it wasn't for J.W. Smith. What that is? May 4th, 1897, man. You know, the lock, man. They wouldn't have the lock if it wasn't for W.A. Martin. And July 23rd, 1889. The lantern, man. They wouldn't have a lantern without Michael C. Harvey, man. And what that is? August 19th, 1884, man. The lubricating cup without Elijah McCoy, and November 15th, 1898. The mailbox. You wouldn't have a mailbox, man. So the whole fashion, the way America is set up, man, it wouldn't even be the same without the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So I ain't gonna take nothing from the natives and the Latinos and the other tribes, because it's not documented what they made, you know, and what they had on this sheet, you know. But I'm pretty sure it's everything that you see. Everything, fuck, I'm pretty sure it is. Everything that you see, Jake came up with it, man. Let's keep going, man. You know. By the mailbox by Paul B. Counting, however you say that, and October 27th, 1891, man. The mop, man. You wouldn't be able to mop your dirty ass floors, man. Without Thomas Stewart, man. And what month is that? June 11th, 1893. The motor, Frederick M. Jones. June 27th, 1939. Peanut butter, George W. Carver. Man, you won't be able to make peanut butter and jelly sandwich without George W. Carver in 1896, man. Record player Arm by Joseph H. Dickinson. And January 8th, 1918, man. The refrigerator, man. You won't even be able to keep your food fresh, refrigerated, man, without J Standard, man. July 14th, 1891. riding riding saddles, man. These devils wouldn't even have riding saddles without Jake, man. Those same horses, as what the scriptures say. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking upon the earth, man. You know, we created them saddles for you bitches, man. You devils gonna pay for this, man. You know, but it's all good. You know, hey, we went off, man. By W.D. Davis, um, October 6, 1896. Oh, let me close this out. Oh, what else we got right here? Rolling Pin by John W. Reed in 1884. You know, Esau Wild wouldn't be able to roll their hair and make them curl. And hey, man, without Jake, you wouldn't be shit, Esau. You know, without Jake, none of you heathens would be shit, man. You know, shampoo head rest. Whatever that is. I guess they're head rest. By C.O. Belliff, however you say that. October 11, 1898. Spark Plug by Edmund Berger, however you say that, and February 2nd, 1830, man. You know, a spark plug go on in your car. Spark plug go on the lawnmower. No, you know, a lot of this stuff Jake made, man. Oh man, it get better, man. The straightening comb, we know that's hot comb. Esau don't need that. Madam Walker, 1905. The stethoscope, man. You devils wouldn't be able to goddamn be looking at the damn different what they call the germs and shit without Jake, man. You know, Jake made the stethoscope for you devils, man. I think that's what it's called. The stethoscope is the scope that you use to look at the germs and small stuff, man. You know, you wouldn't have the stethoscope without Imhotep, however you say that. And they say ancient Egypt, but we know that go back to Jake, man. They saying it go back to ancient Egypt. But who created it? Jake, man. Street sweeper. Street sweeper. You gonna have a street sweep after your dumbass parades. You know, you wouldn't be able to come through and sweep the streets without Charles B. Brooks, man. March 17th, 1890, man. The stove. You wouldn't be able to cook on the stove. You niggas will still be, well, they niggas. You fucking Edomites will still be goddamn setting fires, man. Without T.A. Carrington and July 25th, 1876. The telephone transmitter without Granville T. Woods in December 2nd, 1884. The thermostat control, you know, you won't have no thermostat control. You know, and the thermostat control, I don't know what they go to. Let me see. I'm guessing they can go to your car or go to your house thermostat control. You know, they created the air conditioner and the thermostat control. You know, people can't live without their air conditioner and their thermostat. You know, hey man, the facets of this earth, everything that people cherish and feel like it's a necessity, Jake came up with it, man. On the thermostat control by Frederick M. Jones, February 23rd, 1960, man. The traffic light by Garrett Morgan, in November 20th, 1923. The tricycle, M.A. Your kid wouldn't be able to ride on their little tricycles without M.A. Cherry, man. Salakia, fucking phone call. Um, where it say the tricycle, M.A. Cherry, May 8th, 1888. TV remote control, Joseph N. Jackson, March 29th, 1978. Typewriter. You know, they wouldn't be able to write their books and type their fucking newspapers without Jake, man. You know, without, I can't even see that shit. Bum, Boomergert and Marshman, however you say that. The VCR remote timer without Joseph N. Jackson. Joseph N. Jackson making some shit on October 14th, 1980. You know, and we got another list right here. Let's say Biscuit Cutter by A.P. Ashbourne, November 30th, 1875. Folding Bed, L.C. Bailey, July 18th, 1899. Rotor Engine by A.J. Beard, July 5th, 1892. The car, what it called? Cope, Copler, I guess Car Copler, by the same person, November 23rd, 1897. The Letterbox, man, October 4th, 1892, by G.E. Beckett. The locomotive smokestack, man. So with the smokestack on the trains, man, you know, the part with chugga 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 and the smoke coming up out the smokestack, man. You won't have that without Jake, man. It say by L. Bell and October 4th, 1892. The street sprinkling apparatus. I don't know what that is. I guess that's when the road, the dirt, probably when it was dirt roads in certain places they can I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what a street sprinkling apparatus is. Don't make me lie to you. But Jake came up with a hell, and that's probably more. You know that they ain't got on here. I'm pretty well. It is more. You know, cause Jake is the form of all things. That's what the scriptures say. We came up with all this shit, and it was probably stolen. White person took it, and you know Jake ain't know no better. During slavery, Jake come up with some shit. Esau take it and make force the slaves to make it better and all this stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff we don't know. But hey, from this list right here, it go to show you that Jake is the reason why America is thriving, man. It's the reason why Esau in general, man, the way the world is as today, man, why it is, man, because Jake came up with it. So like, I'm taking feel. What the fuck is this? So like I was thinking, you know, if you ever been in a steel mill, you know, like a big shipyard or whatever you want to call it. I know I seen them in a steel mill. It's one of those big trucks when the roads get dusty and it's a whole bunch of dust flying up. They got these trucks. I know at this one steel mill I was working at once upon a time, the truck used to ride through the mill and sprinkle the road with water, man, to keep the dust down. You know, so Jake came up with that, man. You know, they just modernized it to put it on the truck, man. Back then it used to be like a sled or something. You know, I mean not a sled, what they call like had wheel like a chariot. You know, a carrot, whatever they call them things, man. With the horses pull, that's what it was like. Um, Railway sign, signal Salakia by A.B. Blackburn, January 10th, and the sprinkler apparatus was July 22nd, 1879, and the railway sign was January 10th, 1888. Corn planter by Salaki. Corn planter by Henry Blair, October 14th, 1834. The cotton planter by Henry Blair, August 31st, 1860. I mean, Salaki, 1836. We got the ironing board. We got the street sweeper. The horseshoe by O.E. Brown, August 23rd, 1892. The fucking horseshoe, man. Jake came up with that, man. We got lawnmower. Luggage carrier by W.J.W. Butts,